name is from class with ID student. Today, I want to talk about an important issue on our campus, smoking. I will share my thoughts on why smoking in campus area should be avoided and how it affects all of us. So, let's get started. In my opinion, smoking area on campus or in college should be controlled carefully or even removed completely. Smoking is not just bad for the people who smoke, but it also affects for everyone nearby through second-hand smoke. Second-hand smoke has lots of harmful chemicals that can cause serious health problems like lung diseases, heart problems, or even cancer. Smoking area on campus can send the wrong message, making smoking seem normal and encourage students to try it. It also causes bad smells, later from cigarette butts and fire risks, making the campus less clean and safe. That's why I think college and university should make strict rules about smoking, teach the student about its dangers, and encourage healthy activities like sport, clubs, or stress relief programs. This way, the campus can stay safe and healthy for everyone. I know some people smoke to chill out or handle stress, but it'd be way better if there were smoking spot away from classroom or busy area. That way everyone can be comfortable, smoker and non-smoker alike. So that is my opinion about smoking on campus. I hope we can all work together to make our campus a cleaner and healthier place. Next, we will discuss the second topic. In the second topic, I'm going to talk about what the question words are. Here, I will show you some slides. First, let's understand the meaning of question words. In English, we use question words to ask for specific information like people, things, place, times, reasons, and choice. They usually begin with WH or how. These words are also called WH questions. And now, let's talk about the types of question in English. There are two main types. The first, yes or no questions, answer with yes or no. Example, do you like coffee? Yes, I do, or no, I do not, or I don't. So, the purpose of yes or no question is to confirm something. It doesn't ask for details, just agreement or disagreement. The second, WH question, asks for specific information. Example, what is your name? So, WH questions are used when we want to know details or specific answer. Now, let's move to the next slide. Slide 3 about list of question words. They help us to get specific information when we are talking with others. The first, what? The function asks about things. Example, what is your favorite food? Where? The function asks about place. Example, where do you live? When? The function asks about time. Example, when do you study? Who? The function asks about people. Example, who is your sister? Why? The function asks about reason. Example, why are you crying? Whom? The function asks about object of verb. Example, whom do you love? Whose? The function asks about possession. Example, whose phone is this? Which, the function asks about choice. Example, which one do you like? And last, how asks about manner. Example, how are you? Next slide, how. Adjective or adverb. How much? Quantity. Uncountable. Example, how much sugar do you need? How many? Quantity. Countable. Example, how many people are there? How old? Age. Example, how old are you? How long? Duration. Example, how long is the movie? How far? Distance. Example, how far is your school? How often? Frequency. Example, how often do you study English? How tall? Height. Example, how tall is she? How big? Size. Example, how big is your room? How fast? Speed. Example, how fast can you run? Next, let's talk about the structure of WH questions. Question words plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus object. Example, what do you eat for breakfast? What? WH questions. Do auxiliary verb. You subject. Eat verb. For breakfast object. And then, where does she work? Why did you come late? How are you doing today? Note, do is for I, you, we, they. Does use for he, she, it. And did use for all subject. So remember, in WH questions, we always start with the question word, then use an auxiliary verb followed by the subject and the main verb. Example in conversation. Gia, what are you doing? Ben, I'm studying for my English test. Gia, where are you studying? Ben, at the library. Tips for using question word. Always start a WH questions with a capital letter. Always end with a question mark. Use do, does, did when necessary. Don't use do, does, did when the WH word is the subject. Example, who teaches you? Practice daily conversation using WH questions. And the last slide, summary. Question words are used to ask for specific information. There are 9 main question words: what, where, when, who, whom, whose, why, which, and how. The word how can be used in various forms such as how much, how many, how old, etc. That's all for this video. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes. Please forgive me or correct me if I'm wrong. I hope this video can be understood clearly. And thank you for watching and see you next time.